Hello everybody, my name is Cul Blu, bringing you guys random podcast number 19. Oh my god, so close to number 20. 2 more games and I get to play matchmaking and feed. Yay! But anyway, but aside from that, I'll actually try not to feed. I do play my games logically, but it does happen. Like I said before, the format for that will basically be me playing the game, and then afterwards I'll go back and record it. I can actually show you guys my replay overlay, because I was actually working on that. There you go, my replay overlay is that, and then you got that right there, the little Roshan versus Donkey thing that's gonna be blocking the timer, so you guys don't know how long the game will last. I will not spoil anything, but anyway, that's the setup for the future. We'll see that soon. You guys will see that in action. I actually get to play around with that too. Cool. So, we're jumping into this game. Random podcast, as always, denotes that I know nobody in this game. It also denotes I don't know how long it's going to last or what's going to happen. I don't know if it's going to be a raffle stomp. I don't know if it's going to be a turtle battle. I don't know if it's going to be a your carry versus my carry 40-minute farm game. I really don't know. And also don't know who's going to be picking what. And we see an Ogre Magi pick. I'm pretty happy because I like playing Ogre Magi. He is pretty fun. Still confusing to play. He's like a lot of strategic stuff you got to think about, like how to manage your mana and all that stuff. But all in all, I like playing Ogre Magi too. I actually might play my first one as Ogre Magi, but who knows. Anyways, we're in an all pick, so they will be picking from any and everybody they want. Hopefully we see a Magnus. Okay, as soon as I say that, we see a Magnus. I was obviously not looking at the screen, guys, but there's a Magnus, and I am getting some connection issues early on to the game. Not good. Come on, there we go. I got connected. My internet is obviously toaster, but hopefully it'll get better. Hopefully it does. It's doing well enough for me to continue doing everything. I can still upload stuff. I can still watch games, so I can't complain too much. So, as I did last time, I guess I'll name something that's on my desk. Nothing new on my desk just yet, but as far as other things I didn't name, I have a caliper on my desk. That's right, guys, a caliper. Google that if you don't know what that is. It's a digital caliper. Basically, I used to want to be an engineer. I'm actually technically still an engineer, but I went to school for that. That didn't work out, so I had to, but while I was there, I had to get a caliper, so I have a digital caliper. Let's see what else is on my desk. One more other thing. Ooh, I have a mini speaker. It's a speaker that gives out really good sound, and also I have another speaker that was advertised on TV. It's pretty crappy. Don't ever buy it. I paid $15 for it. It was not worth it at all. But as far as the other speaker, which I won't name either one of them, but as far as the other speaker, it's a really good speaker. It puts out really nice sound. It's rechargeable. It's made by somebody with the name of I, and it's probably a home at the end of it. I can't name specifically who it was, but there was probably I and a home involved in that name. But anyway, you should definitely go check out the speaker. I highly recommend it. They also have another version of that speaker too, but I don't know how that one does. But anyway, all the teams are introduced. Enough plugging items that I said I wouldn't advertise, but I advertised anyway. Let's go ahead and jump on team. Going to the radio side, we have Doc, C38. On that Lion, we have Typhoon, Thompson. On that Chin, we have ///, which is 3 slashes. On that Marana, and we have Fireflies up on that Magnus.
Battle begins.
I wonder if he'll believe his eyes if he saw a million fireflies. Yeah, I know, sorry. That's an old song. Anyway, N1 on that Bat Rider, and on that Radiant side. And then moving on to the Dire side, we have Chilling Touch, which is actually the name of a move on Ancient Apparition. So I highly appreciate that. Chilling Touch on that Shadow Demon. Then we have Ogre Magi, we have, oh god, Anamius on that Ogre Magi. And we have a Zinyo, or Zivaju on that Lifestealer, and this is actually a pretty potent kill lane right now. They're in the tri lane. I think we'll see an early first blood up here. Bat Rider might not stand a chance. All I have to do is throw a disruption. Actually, I'm gonna stay up here real quick before I finish introductions. We will see the disruption soon. No, Bat Rider's gonna Firefly as soon as he can. There's the stun, and there's the open wounds, and he goes down pretty handily. This is a pretty potent tri lane right here. Basically between Ogre Magi and Shadow Demon, they can destroy almost anybody by themselves. Anyway, moving on to the mid lane, moving on to the rest of the people. We have a legendary Rain playing that Queen of Pain. It's funny. And we have Vaginal Secretions. I don't know, it's secretion. Oh god. We have Vaginal Secretions on that Clinks, and I'm gonna have fun tagging that name. Cool. I'm just gonna put that once because I don't want the wrong people to see things. Anyway, on that Clink, so pretty Interesting name on Clinks. Cool for you, bro. As far as the lane matchup goes, we have we have solo, Suicide Solo, and that Bat Rider. He's playing at top lane. And on the bottom, or on as far as the dire side, we have Ogre Magi, Shadow Demon, and we also have a Lifestealer playing that tri-lane versus him. He's gonna be Bat Rider's gonna be having a hard time up here because so many disables. Like we're about to see right now, there's a stun and disruption will fall up if it has to. There's a disruption, so the Firefly's getting wasted a little bit. There's also the Soul Catcher, and he will be going. No, he will not be going down. One more stun for Ogre Magi will be doing it, but he does not have enough. Or his stun is on cooldown. Bat Rider just barely able to make it out of there. That could have been dangerous for those guys. Anyway, we have a Tornado. We have a Wildkin. Well, oh yeah, because that's a Chin. Duh. Did they take damage? They take damage from that. Wow. But anyway, as far as the mid lane goes, we got a Magnus versus Queen of Pain. I think Queen of Pain will have the better of that lane. Even as soon as I say that, Queen of Pain has lower HP than Magnus. Go figure. I'm always right. And Magnus also has a rune. But anyway, we might see the next kill happening very soon. We got an Ogre Magi rotating mid. They're gonna be going in for this Ogre. They're gonna be going in for this Magnus. Magnus is in a little bit of trouble. He's on the wrong side of the map, and he's in trouble. His skewer went in the wrong direction. Ogre Magi will be able to catch a kill on him. Magnus will be going down. There's a stun following up. Stun follow up, and there's a fireball up. And Magnus, there's nothing he can really do. He's going to try to go for the Queen of Pain, but not enough. Oh my gosh, the courier. He could have got the courier, but the courier was micro just in time. Queen of Pain brings her bottles through her, and she will be healing up with those charges. As far as the bottom lane goes, we have a Mirana and a Lion versus a Clinks. There's a Sentry Ward placed in the middle lane, so Clinks can't really use the invis to his advantage. All he can really do is stand around and collect XP. Meanwhile, we have Ogre Magi rotating bot. Ogre Magi is going to be playing that roaming role, but he might get intercepted by a Chin if Chin is over there in time. I think Chin does. Yes, Chin does in fact see him. Chin is probably saying, "Hey, bros, this guy's over here. You guys need to get over here." And Ogre Magi knows he's in a bad spot, so he's gonna go ahead and back up because Mid can just rotate over here so too easily. Where is the other support? There's the other support. Shadow Demon is waiting for this rune. He's gonna hang out over here. Possibly go for a kill on this Magnus if he can. Ogre Magi, what are you doing out here? What are you doing? Keep running, bro. And Ogre Magi is able to make it out alive. Let's go and take a look at the items. The items aren't really much all that interesting just yet. Nothing too big to spot. There's a global case up on lifesteal, so he might be blowing that head to Midas. Other than that, there's a bottle up on the mids. Chin is building himself a Ring of Basilius, and Mirana's building himself double Wraithband. So we'll see those items soon. Magnus is trying to pick up this rune before Queen of Pain picks up, but Queen of Pain picks it up pretty easily. She activates it. She go ahead and use a few bottle charges because she knows she's going to take some harassment from Magnus. Magnus being a little bouncer saying, "You can't walk up your tower, bro." And Queen of Pain's like, "I can just build." She's like, "Please, I can just blink over this hill." Meanwhile, I have Ogre Magi and Shadow Demon rotating to mid. I think it might be either looking for a pickoff on the courier, or they could be potentially looking for a pickoff on Magnus. They can pretty much pick off anybody they want, just as long as they have enough damage to do it. They have so many disruptions or so many disables. They throw a disruption. Ogre Magi is going to run through. He ate a tree first, so he can tank it for a little bit. And there's a soul catch thrown on top of him. He's taking extra damage. There's a fire thrown on top of him. The stun was already thrown. The disruption was not used just yet. The disruption was about to be used, but he canceled because he thought he was in danger. And Queen of Pain makes it out. Everybody makes it out. Gank successful. Let's go and take a look at the net worth. Net worth, as you see, lifesteal is worth the most. He does not have the hand of Midas, but he's very close to it. He'll have in a few more last hits, and it'll be up right now. He's at 1380. So he'll let up in probably one more last hit, 1390. It'll be up soon. Come on, hand of Midas. There we go. Hand of Midas gold is up. He has it. It's coming to him as fast as possible. Meanwhile, down bot, we have not much of anything happening interesting. There's an observer ward, a sentry ward placed up here pretty aggressively, so those Clinks can't really run away all that much. Meanwhile, Bat Rider's in a little bit of trouble. He's trying to run away. He's running away towards the secret shop. He's going to go around and see if he can get away. He starts to TP, but no, Ogre Magi throws the stun on top of him, and there he is. The Firefly just ran out, and there's a slow from lifesteal, and he will be going down. Meanwhile, Queen of Pain took some damage mid. I'm not sure by what. Probably by a skewer from Magnus, who knows. The room bottom, there's a room bottom. Lion sees it. He's waiting for his Queen of Pain to come take it. Clinks winning Viz. Mirana he was probably trying to just do a little harassment toe-to-toe with Mirana. Anyway, Lion's, oh gosh. So Lion was waiting for Queen of Pain to come to him. Wow, okay. Very well played on his part. Lion just stood there, waited for the Queen of Pain to walk down by, because he knew the room was top. And then after that, he just walked up, turned into a frog, and just killed her because she was low HP to begin with. Here's an Invis rune up online. He's hanging around the side, see if he can catch the Clinks. If he can catch the Clinks in a stun in the next few seconds, he will be able to get killed. There you go. The kill's going down. One more auto attack. No, he's out of range just in time, and Clinks makes it out. Scotch free. Arrows, what they needed, and arrows, what they needed. They didn't have mana for it though. Meanwhile, Shadow Demon's mid. He's probably going to throw a Disruption on top of Magnus and throw a Soul Catcher. And Ogre Magic's going to follow the stun. No, he's going to start with the stun, throw out the fire, and then he throws down the Soul Catcher. Oh my gosh, Shadow Fiend, or Shadow Demon. Yeah, Shadow Demon goes down, and Queen of Pain screams while she's caught in the net. Chin has double net, so he double netted her. She could not get away.
That was the
and here's Chin showing up.
death.
If only he had his ulti, he could save his teammate, but no, he does not. Ogre Magi on the other hand has his items. Ogre Magi on the other hand has himself Arcane Boots. What else is going on? Hand to Midas on Lifesteal, like we saw earlier. Hand to Midas on Marana. So both of the carries on either side are really want to stand in the lane for as long as possible. Usually hand to Midas takes a while to pay for itself. I think if you use it as soon as it's off cooldown every single time on any creep, it'll pay for itself in 10 minutes. No, 10 minutes plus 5, 15 minutes. Anyway, Batrider's getting engaged on by the Lifesteal, by the Shadow Demon. Lifesteal tried to jump in Lifesteal jumped into her creep so he can get some extra HP, and now there we go. Batrider goes down to the Shadow Fiend with to the Shadow Poison from Shadow Fiend. Meanwhile, Queen of Pain is going to continue to go get her runes. She's going to check bottom, see if the rune's down here. It is. She's going to pick that up, get a full bottle, and Chin is chilling in the jungle. He has not died yet. He has not got any kills. He has not got any assists. He is just jungling like he can. Ogre Magi is fighting. Ogre Magi pulled the lane, so he's fighting the neutrals. He's trying to get that last hit on that Walkin. The Walkin starts attacking him. He's nope, he's not in trouble. Meanwhile, meanwhile, Magus faced 3 people mid. That's the Queen of Pain with the Illusion Rune. And Ogre Magi gets that last hit. He walks home. He's probably going to be building the team's mechanism or pipe. I'm not sure if he's going to. He's definitely not going to build a Soul Ring. That would be stupid. I'm sorry, not stupid. That would be illogical. Usually, if you have a Soul Ring, you don't really need the other one. There's an arrow thrown up on Marana, not able to catch the Clinks.
No.
And here's
Dire's bottom tower.
The bottom tower gets denied by Clinks. Very good for him. He was just hanging out, just waiting for that last hit. And there's some words thrown out by Clinks. Meanwhile, Batrider versus Lifesteal. Oh my gosh, Queen of Pain goes down mid, and so does Magnus. So Magnus got the kill on Queen of Pain. Ooh, Lion got the kill on Queen of Pain. Ogre Magi got the kill on Magnus. Where was Lion? Lion was over here. Okay. So the support's getting kills. Good for them. Lion's continuously roaming around. He's not staying in his lane at all. He will be salving up to heal and then go back and try to kill all those creeps. Meanwhile, we have a Ogre Magi. He's going to face a Chin. Chin will probably throw a few guys. No, oh my gosh, double multicast. Chin taking a lot of damage from that. There's an arrow on top of Ogre Magi. He will be going down regardless. He goes down to the Chin instead of the Marana. They probably prefer that kill to go to the Marana, but just as long as they got the kill, that's all that matters. Marana did get a free kill for that, and XP for that too. So as far as action goes, this game has been a little bit back and forth, more passive than back and forth. A lot of roaming coming from the supports, which as they should. The carries, like I said, want to stay in the lane and farm, and if the supports are there, sapping XP from them. Actually, if we take a look at the levels, Marana and Lifesteal are probably on the same exact level. Yes, they are. They're on the same exact level, both level 9. They've been in solo in their lane for quite a while. Meanwhile, we got Queen of Pain. She finds herself a Chin. Chin will be throwing the nets. No, the nets already thrown. There's a heal thrown from Chin. Queen of Pain almost able to get the kill. She's trying to throw a few more attacks to make sure that he dies. He does. He will be going down to that Shadow Strike.
No.
There he goes. He goes down to the Shadow Strike. And Queen of Pain dies to the Marana. And Marana leaps away. Oh my gosh, Marana activates Invis just in time. She's able to get away. She's purged, so nothing's going to be working for her, and she might be going down to the purge. Ooh, she will be going down to Shadow Poison though. As soon as Shadow Poison times out, she will be dead, which is actually not good. There we go. Shadow Poison goes down. She goes down, and Ogre Magi's going to find himself in a bad spot. He has a stun. He also has his fire, but it doesn't matter. He's not able to use either thing. Marana buys back instantly. She wants to use her Hand of Midas because her Hand of Midas is off cooldown. There it goes, Hand of Midas used, and they're going to go ahead and continue killing stuff. There's a TP coming in from Queen of Pain. And net worth. As far as the net worth goes, Lifesteal has been pretty much untouched top. He's only died 0 times. He got 1 kill and 2 deaths, and he has his armlet pretty soon. I think he needs 900 gold for armlet. No, okay, there we go. 800 gold. He needed 800 gold for armlet. He just had about 800 gold in his bank account, and he just bought the armlet. Anyway, I think he needs 700 for the rest of it. Batrider activates ulti. Batrider is pulling in, and Queen Pain goes down to the Mirana arrow. So that is the end of that. Ogre Magi throws out the fire to slow down Batrider a little bit, but it doesn't matter. Batrider already got the kill. Shadow Demon is also mid, and this combination Ogre Magi and Shadow Demon can't really do much of anything. They're not the carries. They don't have the farm. They don't do damage. Meanwhile, Clinks is going to continue farming bot. He has himself Oblivion Staff. He's trying to build that Orchids. I wonder who's going to use it on. Probably Magnus. Definitely Magnus. He's going to use on Magnus as soon as he can. So Magnus won't be able to throw out his stuns or throw out his ulti or his abilities. Because a Silence Magnus is a useless. A Silence Magnus is a useless Magnus unless he has some power on him already. Then it's pretty useful. So it looks like Magnus and Lion are trying to go for this Clinks. Clinks goes in and goes away. He's going to run to mid. I'm not sure what he's going to get mid, but he's going to run mid. Maybe he's going to death pack a creep in the jungle and then go for a kill up top. Who knows? Oh, also another thing. Hand-to-Midas is really good versus a Chin or Enchantress. Because Chin can have all these creeps and you can just Hand-to-Midas his creep. It's pretty funny. So Lifestealer will have a fun time going against a Chin. Especially in 20 seconds. We got TP coming top from the Radiant. They're going to go ahead and go for a push. We got 4 top from Radiant. 2 are en route from Dire to come top. And no, 3 are en route to come top. And Queen of Pain is going to continue to push mid. She can potentially get mid in this in all this. But they might need her damage top. I do not think they'll really need it. We have the stun on Clinks. Clinks got through by the net. And there's the dust thrown on everybody. Chin is in a lot of trouble. Shadow Demon just disrupted Batrider, so Batrider couldn't really get away. Queen of Pain shows up, lasso on Queen of Pain, and more damage going on the other side. Ogre Magi goes down, doesn't heal from Chin, and Queen of Pain throws out the scream. She's able to hit 2, and Mirana might be going down to the Lifesteal. Lifesteal, one more hit, there we go. Lifesteal gets the kill. Ulti from Magnus, pulling in Clinks. Clinks is able to get away. Clinks is not running where he thinks he's running. Lifesteal gets another kill on the backside, and Magnus is in trouble. He's going to start running away because everybody from his team is going down. He has a skewer in about 14 seconds. He will not be able to make it out of this alive. Batrider does make it, but that's not. They really want. Batrider does make it out alive, but he's the only survivor of this battle. And Lifestealer gets a triple kill, so that's not good for them at all. So very discombobulated, engagement, yes. But things did work out for the Dire. And at least Queen of Pain rotating top. Like I said, they might need her damage top. They really did need her damage top. And this Ogre Magi throwing a stun on top of Batrider. Batrider is also slow, and Screaming Pain gets a kill. So Lifestealer has an armor. Lifestealer now has treads. Lifestealer also has a Hand-to-Midas, so he is living large. As far as the rest of the items go, Batrider doesn't have much of anything. I think he might be trying to build a Force Staff or a Blink Dagger. I would recommend he build one of those because those are really good items on him, especially Force Staff. Because you can Force Staff in, or you can Force Staff yourself further away from everybody else. Chin is building himself a mechanism so he can keep his neutrals alive, and also so he can heal his team whenever they're there. There's an arrow thrown up by Mirana. Does hit Lifesteal. Lifesteal is stunned. Disruption thrown on top of Lifesteal and make sure he doesn't take too much damage. And now he's gonna run away. Very well played on their part to make sure Shadow Demon making sure that his Lifesteal stay alive, because they did not know what was around that corner. It could have been anything. There's a Hand-to-Midas used on one side, Hand-to-Midas used on the other side. If you take a look at the goal graph, it is in favor of course, the Dire, mainly because of that team fight that we saw top. Yep, that team fight, it pretty much knocked it towards the Dire. You can see it was in favor of the Radiant, and then the Dire is just essentially getting that triple kill on top of that, on that Lifesteal. Meanwhile, Batrider's in a little bit of trouble. He's trying to go on the lasso, but he misses, he's not able to do it. He gets stunned and disabled before. Mirana gets purged, and she's trying to, there we go, the ulti from Mirana, so they can go in for a little engagement. He's a little bit easier. Star Call coming down, there's ulti from Lion, there's a reverse polarity. It pulls Lifestealer in, and Lifestealer's going to go on to Mirana. Clinks is also going to Mirana, and they're going to try to get the kill on Magnus. Magnus is trying to run away. GG gets thrown out by Batrider a little bit a little bit early. I'm not really sure why. This game is spiraling out of control for the Dire, but I think Radiant still have a fighting chance. Just make sure they get their engagements a little bit better. Magnus needs to initiate with that reverse polarity before they go in. These team fights can't be all that spread out. The Dire are purposely spreading out as much as they can so that the reverse polarity doesn't hit on everybody. I need to make myself some tea.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Flame break thrown out. Flame break thrown out. Somebody turned their frog. Queen of Pain turns too far, but it doesn't matter. She's going to follow line, and she's going to get the kill on line. There you go, Shadow Strike going out just to make sure. And the top tower goes down. Magnus finds the Queen of Pain. He's going to run towards her. He's probably going to try to skewer towards the tower. Chin is trying to do what he can. No, Chin can't get there fast enough. Just Purge thrown on top of Batrider. Batrider took a lot of damage, but he's able to Firefly away. He has a lasso. He's probably going to need to see. Lasso on Lifesteal. He's pulling Lifesteal towards the high ground. He's going to leave him out there. No, Lifesteal can't stay up there, but if he would, if he could be stuck up there, that would be pretty cool. So Lifesteal will essentially be out of the fight. It's almost wore down by him. There's a disruption thrown on top of Shadow Demon to save his life, and everybody a little bit of lag on my part, but the fight still goes on. The Screaming Pain hits on 2. Queen of Pain is going to go for the Magnus, and is Batrider going to be able to make it out? That's the question. Can't Firefly in 6 seconds, but he will not be able to survive that long. Queen of Pain able to get the last hit on top of the Magnus, and the Courier from Radiant goes away with his green trees and everything. So things are going very in favor of the Dire, of course. The experience graph is sunk heavily towards them, mainly because you get more XP from hero kills than you do from farming. And even on that point, Lifesteal is still out farming everybody. Like, he's just blocking himself from Maelstrom. That tells you how things are going for his side. So if you look at the kills, deaths, and assists, you see Queen of Pain is at the top of that. Or sorry, you see the Dire had the top 3 spots, and everybody else on the Radiant side are pretty much at the bottom of that. Orgamaja has 2 kills and 7 assists, so he has all the assists on his team, pretty much all the assists on his team. Only 10 assists, and there's 10 assists on the Shadow Demon. So, wait, actually, whoa, I looked at it wrong. Sorry, I looked at it wrong. Wait, no, yeah, I looked at it right. Okay, so yeah, that's right. That is correct. I am correct. I did not mean to look at the Ogre Magi though. I meant to compare him. I meant to compare Shadow Demon to Lion, because those are only 2 that are kind of matching up. They're both playing the supportive roles. And Lifesteal is going to go ahead and go in for Roshan. He has himself a what's it called? Bloodlust. He has a level 1 Bloodlust on him. It doesn't do all that much damage, but it does damage. And I think they're waiting for people to come through. They're waiting for the Radiant to come into the tower to scout out. I'm sorry, they're waiting for the Radiant to come in and try to engage. Magnus ulti is up, so if they do, if Radiant do come in with the beautiful reverse polarity, they will be able to get that kill. There's a arrow was thrown. I don't know who hit, but Mirana is silenced up with the Orchids, and she goes down to everything from the other side. Queen of Pain gets the Screaming Pain. She gets the last hit. Death Pack used by Clinks. Clinks able to have fun with that. So it looks like, by the looks of it, the roaming from the Dire has pretty much paid off. Chen in the jungle was not enough. Chen had free farm in the jungle. He does not have a mechanism yet. I don't know how much gold. He has 568 gold, but he still does not have a mechanism. The hand of minus on Powdum is paying off a little bit, but she doesn't have her Sanjiasha yet. She wants her Sanjiasha. Silence still on Batrider, so Batrider can't get away. Clink's doing a lot of damage, and there's a Shadow Poison going out to try to save him. A heal thrown out by Chen to save his ally, and Chen is in a little bit of trouble too. Double stun thrown on top of Centaur, so Centaur can't stun anybody. Centaur could still turn around and stun, but Chin didn't bother to micro that. And now everybody's going to continue to run away. Meanwhile, Magnus is going to go ahead and push down his top tower. He does have Empower, so he's using it to do more damage to his tower. He's going to TP back to his base because he knows that his team needs his help. He knows his team needs that reverse polarity.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
And here's here's everybody. They're ulted up by a Potom. If Magnus can go in a perfect spot and get the reverse polarity on everybody. There's a stun thrown on top of the Ursa Warrior, and there is, oh my gosh, beautiful reverse polarity. This is what I'm saying. This is exactly what they needed. They pulled the Lifesteal back towards it, but Lifesteal is still doing too much damage. He has that armlet. He's toggling it pretty well, and that's honestly the best they can wish for. And there goes the Lion goes down to the Ogre Magi, but Ogre Magi goes down to the Chin. And will they be able to kill the Lifesteal is a big question. I do not think so. He has a lot of farm. He's a little too tanky. And now Magnus will be losing his life. He will be having a skew in about 8 seconds, but I don't think he'll survive that long. Place goes down there. Lifesteal gets turned to a far. Finger of Death used, and they finally killed the Lifesteal. They really need to push as hard as they can now that Lifesteal is down. He will be down for a whole 62 seconds because of his level.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
If we take a look at the hero levels, we'll be able to see, oh no, mine. We'll be able to see what else is going on. He is level 17 versus Mirana level 13. So the Dire are really low level. They're getting out leveled. But as you can see, the XP graph, like I said before, you get more gold for kills. You get even more gold if you're low level and you kill a high level. Or sorry, you get even more XP if you're a low level and they're a high level. And I got some lag in my part, but I'm going to continue at this point. The team fight pretty much brought them back to even, so now things aren't spiraling as out of control as they were before. But the Radiant are still pretty behind. The Dire still had that lead. As far as the gold graph goes, the gold is heading back up towards the Radiant side. Which is actually pretty decent considering that there's only 2 towers versus 3 towers, so the Radiant have more towers, but they're still down. That's actually quite good, or sorry, quite decent. I mean, it could be a lot worse. Technically speaking, the Radiant should be up by 500 if you're just counting purely towers. But that is not the case. They are down because of kills. And if you look at the kill counter, I mean up here 1726, the Radiant are up by 9, or Dire are up by 9 kills. And the kills do play a factor in how well people are doing. Items, I need to take a quick look at items. No, I can't take a quick look at items. Battlers going for the last one. On top of the Ogre Magi. Ogre Magi gets lasted up. He's getting pulled. There's also a Firefly in him. Disruption, beautiful disruption thrown by Shadow Demon, keep him alive for a little bit longer. A few more half seconds, he would have been able to throw another ability. Then Lifesteal is going to go ahead and go on the line. He gets a kill on the line, and Potom also went down too. But I was about to say, let me take a look at the items, but that fight broke out pretty well. I'd say it's there's a Blink Dagger up on Batrider. That's the one thing that's significant. Chin finally finished his mechanism so he can heal his team, and there's a 4-staff being built by Lion. I think probably it could potentially be a Necro book for that Clinks. Probably going to be a Necro book. I also Blink Dagger up on Magnus, so if Magnus can come in with the Blink Dagger and then get the ulti, then his team will be doing pretty well. Chin's coming around the side with his creeps to do a little bit of damage to everybody, trying to make everybody feel a little bit worse. Do a little bit of some kind of damage. Whenever Magnus' team comes back up, specifically Potom, then he can blink in. He can blink in and throw out the reverse polarity. Okay, he's gonna blink in now. He blinks in, throws a reverse polarity, and Magnus gets a kill on top of the Shadow Demon. But they need the Lifestealer to be dead, and Lifestealer stays alive. He's walking through the fire, but it doesn't matter. There's the empower or the overcharge, whatever it's called, on top of him. Ogre Magi does not wait. Hold on. Chen goes down. Potom comes in. Potom, where's Potom? Potom was here. Potom ulti, so that way they can get away. But there's a Sentry Ward placed right here by the Dire side, so they can see any and everybody running through. Meanwhile, Batrider's trying to get away. Queen of Pain gets hit by the arrow, but it's a close range arrow, so it doesn't last for that long. Ogre Magi comes in for the support. He puts on the Bloodlust on top of the Queen of Pain, so she can run a little bit faster, and they're able to make it away. So all in all, a really bad engagement for the Radiant. A really well placed Sentry Ward from the supports, and there's a stun thrown on top of Batrider, a 3-time stun, and ooh, there's a Lifesteal throwing a few taunts, saying Batrider come down to my level. Queen of Pain's gonna be running away. She's trying to run from the Potom. Potom did already threw the arrow, so the arrow missed. She was aiming for the Lifesteal by the looks of it. Meanwhile, Clinks farms bot. I wonder what he's building. I hope it's not a Ring of Aquila. It's a little late for a Ring of Aquila, but then again, maybe Tranquil. Oh, what? I mean, there's only a few things you can build with that. Hold on. Let's see what items he could be potentially building. Yeah, there's a go. Look for this.
Let thy healing begin.
Don't know. Shadow Priest picks up a region. She's going to head top and continue farming. She really needs to get her farm up if she wants to carry for a team. Right now, Lifesteal is level 20, and he's not only winning in just levels, he's also winning in gold as far as everything else goes. Silence up on Magnus. Magnus is not able to do anything. He can't scare away. Lion showing up for support. There's also Purge up on Magnus. Magnus is able to scare away, but he dies while scaring. That's kind of funny. So he goes down. And Batrider gets a lasso on top of the Ogre Magi. Ogre Magi in a little bit of trouble. I think they will. Oh my gosh, triple stun up on Lion. He does not have an axe yet, jeez. And disruption thrown on top of Ogre Magi. He's able to make it alive. He 4 steps forward and probably the wrong direction. Throws a stun on top of Batrider, able to make it out. By the looks of it, yes, he's able to make it out. And Batrider makes it out alive
Radiant's
too.
bottom tower is under attack.
That 4-step almost ended his life, to be honest. Meanwhile, Shadow Priest is farming the jungle. She's trying to do what she can to carry her team. She needs to hurry up and get that 200. Right now she has 1,800 gold. She needs to get that 2,100 gold so she can buy that ultimate orb. Meanwhile, Clinks is coming around the corner. Clinks is going to be ganking her. Oh my gosh, he has a Chrysalis. Oh jeez. He's going to be doing so much damage between Strife and his Orchis. There's going to be a lot of damage getting done to her. I'm pretty sure she knows she's in danger. She needs to hop away soon. She's gonna opt to farm. And Clinks is going on her. Clinks is engaged on her. She knows she's in a lot of trouble. She's going to try to run away. She can't leap just yet. No, she leaps just now. And will she be able to TP away is the big question. I do not think so. Clinks is coming around the corner. He's trying to get there. Will he be able to get there fast enough? Shadow Poison thrown on top of Potom. Potom goes down to the last arrow. Beautiful Shadow Poison thrown by Shadow Demon, letting Clinks get vision so he can see where she was, and they get the kill. Meanwhile, Roshan's being done by Lifestealer and Queen of Pain. Lifestealer does have a basher, so he's able to bash Roshan a few times, and Queen of Pain just doing supportive damage, not really anything significant. Now here comes Ogre Magi. He's gonna boost up the Lifestealer, so Lifestealer can attack faster, get more bashes, and Lifestealer will probably be taking the Aegis. He does have a space left. No, he does not. He'll probably be dropping that TP scroll and picking it up. Nope, it goes to Queen of Pain. So Queen of Pain can stay alive a little bit longer. Take a quick look at items. Ooh, gosh, I don't know if they saw that. I don't know if they saw that, but if they did, they know he's up here. They know Magus is up here. So Magus is going to go ahead and be safe and run away. Meanwhile, we have Batrider down here bottom. He's in a bad spot. He's going to... he can't blink away. Quadruple stun. Go on top of Batrider's head with no Ags, and Batrider goes down. He tried to last out Ogre Magi so he can survive a little bit longer, but it was a little too late, and he goes down. Items are not in favor of the Radiant at all. Potom is still trying to build that Manta style, but she is even more gold behind, and she's at 1555. I just heard an arrow thrown up by Potom. Potom does not hit anybody. No, everybody dodges the arrow, and she is now sad. She can't ulti, but she needs more people on the team to help out.
Bottom tower
she gets an empower from Magus so she can do a little bit more damage, and now here's the rest of her team down bottom. They need Batrider alive too so he can help them get a quick pick off. But I mean, this lifesteal is getting out of hand. The Hand of Midas definitely helped out. The Hand of Midas on Potom as well also helped out. But still, it doesn't matter. Lifestealer had more farm. Lifestealer has 15 kills and 1 death and 10 assists, so he has all the farm that he could ever want. To keep that graph up. You can see the Queen of Pain is also up there. We also need to look at the net worth. Net worth, he is way up there in the graph. He's almost double what Potom is, which says a lot. Shadow Demon did throw out the Shadow Poison, so they did see them go invis, so they're going to play back a little bit. I'm not sure how far back they're going to play. There's a Dust is throwing. Morana's in a little bit of trouble. She gets disrupted after the leap. And now they're going to be trying. That was thrown fire. A beautiful reverse polarity thrown up by Magus, but might be a little too late. If they can kill Lifestealer fast enough, it will be worth it. Queen of Pain does have Aegis on her. She does throw out the Scream of Pain. It hits everybody, and everybody will be going down. Yes, there's Lifestealer jumping and Queen of Pain jumping out, so he can do a nuke. He gets a kill on the Morana, and now here will be Lifestealer going down. Not Lifestealer. Here will be Batrider going down to Lifestealer and Rampage for Lifestealer. That is just, oh Jesus. Rampage is for all. Lifestealer has had a lot of farm. He got the kill. He has an A-Blade. And A-Blade is the second most expensive item in the game, next to Dagon 5, by the way. I know that because I'm making a database of items, because I'm a nerd. But it helps me learn stuff, guys. But anyway, a Rampage up on Lifestealer, so Lifestealer feeling pretty good about himself. He has gold for any and everything he could ever want. He'll probably just be saving for buyback. He's officially over 2 times worth more than Potom, which says a lot. Actually, he's almost 2 times worth the closest person right under him. You can see it up here. The 1,000. He's at 21 and they're at 11. So this game is pretty much snowballing out of control. Lifestealer getting too much farm. Queen of Pain has an Aghanim Scepter up on her. Let me take a look at items because I'm pretty sure the next team fight will definitely go in favor of the Dire. There's not really much the Radiant can do to survive. Reverse Polarity is their only hope, but it doesn't matter if nobody else can do damage to back it up. Potom can't do enough damage just yet. She needs that Manta style. Batrider doesn't do damage in general. He just does Firefly and pulls you out of place. Lion, he's there for stuns, so they can stun him for maybe a little bit longer, but it doesn't matter. And also, there are no BKBs on this team. I just noticed that. There's no BKBs on anybody. Lifestealer's building himself AC. There's damage going down on the racks. Okay. There's damage going down on the racks. And Queen of Pain is also low HP too. She has Aegis, so she wants to die. There you go. She dies. So now she's at full HP and full mana. Before the Aegis ran out, the Aegis will about to run out. The Aegis will run out in about 2 minutes. And they're gonna go ahead and play Ring Around the Rosie and kill all the other racks.
Radiant's top barracks are under attack.
So as the top barracks going down. And there's also a Sentry Ward placed over here just to make sure Potom doesn't ulti and just come out there. And here's a TP coming in from one spot to the other. Magus is picking out the ultis because he can.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
And Queen Pain's coming around the corner. There's a Morana ulti so they can see. There we go. The dust was thrown. Morana does go down. She was trying to do what she could to help her team out. Magus is going to continue to fake out. He's going to pull the Shadow Demon in. He gets a kill on Shadow Demon. He gets a kill on Shadow Demon. No, Shadow Demon just died. So all they go get split. And he's saying, what? That's not cool. Magnus just might blink in and throw a reverse blade. I really want to see him do it. There's an empower throw on top of this creep, so this creep is huge now. There we go. This is a shoot away, and there goes GG. So that was a relatively fast game. Anyway, my name is Cul Blu. I just brought you guys a random podcast. I'm sorry this is a short game, but like I said, random podcast implies I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if it's going to be a raffle stomp, which this one kind of was, or if it's going to be one of those long, drawn-out games. But nonetheless, I just casted the game. Please let me know what you guys think of my casting. Any and all criticism are welcome, but please keep them constructive because destructive doesn't solve much of anything. Anyways, as far as other series go, I will be playing a matchmaking game and then posting that after I finish video number 20, which I'm actually going to do next. So be on the lookout for that. That'll probably be up at the same time as all of these. I think it takes about an hour for YouTube to upload my stuff. So this video will be posted and then that video will be posted, so you'll see everything. But anyway, that is it for now. I'll catch you guys whenever.